Overnight period was something really remarkable. We saw rainfall totals at these levels, almost 8 inches southeast of Copeland, southeast of Thrall, nearly 8 inches, 7 inches northeast of Elgin, and 6+ inches northeast of Elgin by 2.8 miles, a little closer to the city of Elgin. And then this all started over West Austin, especially Lake Austin. Nearly 5 inches of rain in many locations. LCRA headquarters right at 4 inches. Mansfield Dam coming in at 3.5 inches. We obviously had a lot of flash flooding in the area overnight, and I've got a whole lot more rainfall totals to show you. But this heavy rain left its mark in multiple places in the overnight period. The storm swamped our central Texas area with record rainfall in some areas, sending rescuers scrambling to get drivers out of stranded cars. Alicia Enns shows us the damage.
In the game of man versus flood, it's best not to risk it. But some drivers, like this one near Wilbarger Creek, took a gamble with their cars and lost to Mother Nature.
The Travis County Sheriff's Office says at about midnight they showed up and the water was 3 feet below the bridge. Then just hours later, the road disappeared.
Luckily, the driver didn't. He was rescued. But it was a scene repeated throughout the area. Drivers doing a dangerous dance with the elements. A woman's car took a nosedive after being swept off Liddick Road, just south of Elgin, in an unmarked low-water crossing.
We were able to get a vest on her and assist her out. She was able to walk out on her own power, although she was a little weak being in the water for about an hour and a half.
And in Elgin RV Park, they spent the day playing pickup as their belongings washed downstream.
If we'd have felt the trailer rise up and start floating, you know, we'd have been looking for trees to climb or something like that. It was something else.
Something that serves as a reminder: turn around, don't drown. Alicia Enns, KXAN News.
Now, a lot of that water in the Colorado River Basin and flowing into the Colorado, but below Austin, just like every other flash flood event we've had here recently. Here's video from Fisherman's Park down in Bastrop. You can see the water there moving fast, a lot of debris coming from the Austin metro area headed downstream, making for dangerous conditions. Geese, ducks seem to like it. A lot of people also came out to see the rising water. One man came out to see if the fish were biting in the flood, but he ran into a little trouble.
Well, I was fishing, and then all of a sudden the water started coming in. I had to move. Either that or swim.
Another reason to be careful around the rising water. Look at that snake. The rushing water seems to be making them a little more active as well.